Morning, babes. It is bright and early and I am on my way to the airport. Hubby is dropping me off and I'm doing something with Bestie that she does all the time, but this is my first time doing it with her. I am doing a day trip. So I'll see you guys at the airport and I'll tell you more about what's going on. I'm here at TSA and the line, not extremely long. I guess about 10 minutes or less I should be in, headed towards the gate. I'm through TSA. That took all of 5 minutes. There is a Starbucks back there, but I don't think I'm gonna be having any today because, you know what, I changed my mind. The line ain't that bad. I might get me some Starbucks. But let me check in with Bestie, who I'm going on this day trip with, and I will tell you a little bit more about that. So she does these trips where she goes out of town, like anywhere she feels like going. She'll check flights. If the flights are good, she'll book a trip. She'll go in the morning, she'll come back the same day. This is my first time doing this with her, and we are going to Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and I'm excited to get away from the kids, to get away from everything, and just enjoy the sun for a little bit. But oddly enough, it's been like 20 degrees here, and of all days, today, like it was like yesterday it was like 70 degrees, and I think today and this weekend is going to be really nice. But I'm still excited to go and experience the beach weather. There she is, sitting looking fabulous across from our actual gate, which is actually really crowded. We're going to be boarding in about 10 minutes or so. I'm debating whether I want to grab me a drink for the flight. Miss want to stay on budget. I think I'm gonna get me a drink because I got me a couple snack bars in this bag. So run to Starbucks real quick and then we'll be back to hop on. They are boarding, and one of my least favorite things to do is to stand in line while people are boarding the plane, to be honest. I don't care what like number I'm called, I just don't like to stand there. Getting ready to pay these ridiculous airport / ridiculous Starbucks prices, but I just want a little refresher. Oh, actually they're not bad, they're about the same. I got me mango, pineapple lemonade, and we're about to board. So they're checking their bags.
Please open that window shade at this time. So we're in the air, you may close it. Small items, big bags, versus cross body, they must go completely underneath the seat in front of you.
Gotta love Spirit. We are delayed going out, so I don't know, maybe like another hour or so before we even head towards Florida. It is like 6:30 in the morning. We were supposed to leave at 5:30, so we'll see what time we get down there. Checking out the board to see what's about to happen, because Miss Adventure over here said if they take too long, we can just hit somewhere else up, honestly. I'm wide awake now. I got 0 sleep last night. I was hoping to get on the plane and probably take like a 2-hour nap, but we've been sitting there for so long that I'm wide awake now. I drank my little Starbucks refresher. I got a snack bar in my pocket that I got from Walmart, so I'm ready for whatever. Just landed. We're about 2 hours later than we were supposed to be here. He got here pretty fast. The flight was terrible. Bad turbulence. Several people got sick. It was a bad flight, but we're about to rush off this plane. We made it to the airport. We're here. We're late. We're about to run to the restroom and possibly throw some different clothes on, and then we're going to head towards the beach. I didn't fully change, but I took my hoodie off, so we're about to hit public transportation because I forgot to mention to you guys that when Tia does her day trip, she does them on a $100 budget, $100 for the whole day, including everything. Hope you guys can hear me. But yeah, we're trying to stay in that budget, so we're going to figure out how to get to the beach using public transportation. This is where we can do ride sharing, so we're gonna call a Lyft. It's pretty cheap, it's like 15 bucks, we're gonna split it. So, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, the flight down here, round trip, was only $71. I'm personally probably not gonna stay within the $100 budget, but just so you guys know the fun game that we're playing today. as far as the weather, it's humid, but there's a breeze, so it feels really good. I've got like a little beach dress to put on when we get closer to the beach, but for now, like I said, I've still got on leggings, tennis shoes, socks, all that good stuff. But yeah, we are gonna go settle in at the beach and kind of do most of whatever our activities are gonna be in that area. I'm thinking Tattoo. We'll see if it's close enough to Miami where they have like a little area that has stuff like that. But for sure we're gonna get some food. For sure we're gonna be beach bums. And then whatever else we can get into, because we have to be back at the airport by around 6:57, somewhere around there this afternoon. For context, it is a Wednesday, and it's fairly busy. A lot of people use Fort Lauderdale as a hub to get to and from Miami, but Fort Lauderdale is actually a destination in and of itself, so that's what we're really trying to explore for the day. Plus the rates were great, and that fit into the $100 a day budget that she goes by. I'm really excited to see more of Fort Lauderdale. I've always, like I said, passed through and used it as a hub just to get back and forth to Miami, but from what I understand, this city really has a lot to offer. So I am excited to see what she gets us into, because she's the travel expert. So I'm really just here. Whatever she does, that's what we're doing. And I think she's got some family down here, so they'll be able to save us some money on transportation later on this afternoon. But the main idea behind her daily adventures, or her just hopping in a plane and going somewhere on a $100 budget for a day, is to really show you guys that travel does not have to be expensive. It does not have to be super extravagant. You can still have a good time, and getting into a new environment gives you new energy. It might motivate you to do something you've been wanting to do and been procrastinating on, like me, because now I'm ready to go back home and get back in the gym. I haven't been out of it too long. There's been a lot going on, but I'm definitely feeling motivated to go back home and get back into the rhythm of being in the gym, just from getting some new energy, some new light, some new sunshine. Hopefully this inspires you to just pick up and go when you can, because it doesn't have to be expensive at all. We made it to the Uber. Nice big black truck. To the water, and I was asking Tia what her plans are, so we have no plans, like literally no plans. So whatever we do is what we do. When I say it is lovely, we don't have to do a thing. Like, we don't have to do a thing. And it is so perfect out here. It's, I guess, when people say balmy, I don't really know what that means, but it's like, it's a breeze, warm breeze. So it's perfect out here. Like, it is beyond perfect out here right now. Perfect day. I'm so excited to just be a beach bum.
So we're gonna go back on the main road, because going through all these stop signs take forever.
Okay.
To get to a bathroom. Like I said, these hotels, I don't know who will let you in. Okay. Some of them are even personal houses that they rent.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, that they rent. Some buy them and come down for the winter.
Where for literally 24 hours, we'll go in the morning, enjoy the city, and then be home that same night.
So yeah, the lift just dropped us off down here.
We just met Miss Sharon. She was so nice to give us a ride. If you ever see this and you're in Fort Lauderdale, I promise you it's money well spent. $2 and you can get dropped off anywhere in the Hollywood area, which is right next to Fort Lauderdale. Highly recommend their services.
And I haven't been.
We actually made it farther down, thanks to Sharon again, to another set of restrooms, because we would have been all day trying to get in the first set of restrooms. And we're gonna change into some beach clothes, and then we're gonna hit the beach. I've actually changed clothes now, and I'm getting me a beach towel because we are right on the boardwalk. We're about to go sit down at the beach. Excuse the music. We're right on the backside, well, the beach side of Margaritaville, and they've got surfing. How fun. I know I ain't got the skill set to even get up there and try, but it looks really fun. And then this is how close we are to the water. There is the beach. Sandals off. Time to walk in the sand. And they've got quite a few chairs. I'm pretty sure you have to rent them. Don't know how it necessarily works, but maybe we'll find out depending on if that's what we want to spend some of the budget money on. The reality of doing a one-day trip is that we are literally like on the beach, living out of our book bag. So I'm trying to reorganize all my stuff, get it packed up since I have on this dress and my swimsuit now. But yeah, this is what a one-day trip looks like. But there are options, like you can check in and get like a day rate at a hotel and then like put your stuff with the concierge. But we decided to do it this way, save more money, and we are right on the beach. That's really all that matters. I think this just elevated what my idea of like a personal day is, or a mental health day. It's like what you would have spent to go do some retail therapy. You can literally be at the beach, unless you live at the beach, then you know it's nothing to you. But like where we live, this is not our environment. This is completely getting out of our environment, getting some sun. So like it's worth it to spend the couple of bucks, literally $71 on a flight, a couple dollars on a little shuttle, and then probably some food to just be somewhere else. And it is lovely. I'm enjoying it. I know you guys hear the breeze, but it's lovely. We did our lounging. I'm always picking up the right spot when it's music in the background, but we did our lounging on the beach. Oh my God, highly recommend. And now we're looking to see if we can find something to maybe snack on, maybe eat, depends on what we come across, but definitely something to drink, like an actual beverage, like some water, because you'll get dehydrated real quick in the heat, even if it is a breeze. I noticed that every other restaurant at the least was a pizza spot. A lot of pizza, a lot of gyros, a lot of ice cream. I did gyro. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I didn't really see much variety. Really, a lot of pizza down here, and I'm not super big on pizza, so we're still looking to see if we can find something that kind of catches our eye, because we're in a beach town. I'm thinking seafood. I'm thinking something like more tropical, so hopefully we come across something like that. It's still early in the day and it is beautiful out here. It's getting a little bit crowded, I would say, for a Wednesday. I thought it was going to be pretty light. I'm in the bike lane. I had to get out the way, but yeah, we're really enjoying. The crowd is a little bit older, but we're having a good time. We're on the front side of Margaritaville now. That's actually the Margaritaville building right there, and we're going to this restaurant where you see the construction guys. The menu looked pretty good, so you can't see it yet, but we're gonna go check it out. Here is the restaurant. It's called 5 o'clock somewhere. Looks like they have very cute outside seating. They're working on the landscaping. Please seat yourself. Okay. Ooh, right on the water. Oh, there's sand on the way to the outside seating, so don't wear your good shoes. The view from this restaurant is phenomenal, and we're sitting under a hut, nice little table. You seat yourself, but it's not this right here that's so nice. It's what's on the other side. Let me show you guys. It is this. So all of our stuff is posted here, and then we're right on the water. And there's a bunch of really beautiful houses over there. Somebody's upset, and she's having it out over there, so I'm gonna leave her alone. But The menu looks really, really affordable. Really affordable. I think what was calling me was this mahi sandwich, probably grilled with the slaw, tomato, cilantro, lime tartar, and then it comes with fries, and I think that's probably what I want. But they got the tahini calamari. Oh my goodness. And they got loaded fries for $5. Their prices are really good. And they got some drinks. I may actually get a drink, to be honest. This 5 o'clock somewhere, probably the house drink. Orange, pineapple, sour, grenadine. It's got some rum in it and some tequila. May go for that. I got this one. That looks really good.
Okay. The same price, $5.
Might as well get them loaded. It's really good. It's not super sweet. It's good. I've had long enough. Oh, here it is. Okay, I was gonna say because the drink is kicking in, so you know it's been a while. Here is the mahi sandwich. Actually, it looks really good. The fish looks cooked perfectly. I'm gonna bite into that. I told them to bring me some aioli for the fries. They don't have any barbecue sauce or anything like that. But yeah, it was a bit of a wait, I will say. And just so you can see, it's not super busy at all. It just kind of took a little bit of time. But everything is hot and fresh. I'm not super mad at the wait at all because this fish is cooked to perfection. It is so good. Perfect. The day has come to a conclusion. We're at the Fort Lauderdale airport waiting on our delayed flight, of course. I'm telling y'all, the day trip was amazing. We got to lay out on the beach. We ate some great food. We actually met up with some of Tia's family, so we got to hang with them, laugh and joke for a bit. And they actually drove us back to the airport, so we saved some money there too. Overall, she was able to stay in budget. She stayed under her $100, I think, because I needed to buy a beach towel. I got some Starbucks this morning, and then I bought an alcoholic beverage when we were at lunch. It took me over, so I spent like $75 for the whole trip with the airfare, so that's another $71. So we did just under $150, which still is not bad for like a quick day trip getaway. Overall, I would recommend, like I said, taking those days for self-care. If you can get away, get away. If you got to do it solo, if you get to do it with a friend, just get away. It's well worth it. So I should be home probably just before midnight tonight. So from start to finish, my day started probably about 3 this morning. I'm getting home around midnight, and that was our day trip. Fort Lauderdale overall, I would say it's a good visit if you want to relax. If you want to like really be in the middle of the action, going over to Miami. But it was a great day. I mean, so beautiful, so peaceful, great food, great relaxation. Highly recommend. Love you guys. I will see you in the next one.